guys, how's it going? This is Michael Najera. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of some new gear that I got. Pretty excited. I decided to upgrade my camera body. I've been shooting with a Canon EOS R7, which has been great for sports photography. It's been great for all the other family, senior picture stuff that I've done, but I've been reviewing a lot of different lenses and bodies, and I decided to go with a new body, and I'm excited to share it with you guys. And so I'll keep that a little surprise on what camera body I got. Take a guess below what you think I upgraded to, but very excited. So here we go. Let's see what we got. So a few reasons why I decided to upgrade. I wanted to get a new body that focused more on some of the stuff that I want to do a little bit more of, which is family photography, event photography, eventually do some weddings, quinceañeras, different things that I just have a passion for, and I think that I can really bring a lot of different things to the table with. So with further ado, the new body, I stayed with Canon. I just love the quality of Canon, the colors on how they come out from the camera. I love how I do a lot of editing with them. It's fairly easy, especially when you can mess with the colors. I love how Sony's pop and whatnot, but the Canon colors just come out very crisp. So the new camera that I got, I'm very excited, is the EOS R6 Mark II. So let's check it out. All right, so give you guys a quick little sample of the unboxing. So here we go. Fresh out of the box, brand new camera. You open it up, it comes with all the paperwork, packaging, how to set up the online downloads. Nice charging pack. The other reason why I decided to go with the R6 Mark II over the very great R5 is mainly because I wanted to stay with a camera that had 2 SD ports, the smaller ones. If you get the R5, it comes with an SD port, but it also comes with a higher quality SD card. And looking at the pricing for those cards, I didn't want to spend over $100 to get one of those SD cards. And I didn't feel that for what I'm doing that I needed that much megabits in terms of what I'm shooting with battery. So that's why I decided to stay with the R6, just because I liked the options of having the 2 SD ports like I have with my R7, but I'm getting better megapixels with the R6 and just more options with it. And that's one of the big reasons why I went with it. As you can see, very similar to the R7. Love the viewfinder, a little bit bigger than my R7 one. Let's open up, nice camera body opening there. Let's open up the nice lens cover protector. Sweet, well, there you go, guys. New camera body coming to you, the Canon R6 Mark II. Very excited to start shooting with that one. I've kind of been taking a little time to do work over the summer. I've been working some summer school, but I've been trying to upgrade my website, upgrade pricing, just try to bring a higher quality product to you guys. So that's kind of why I've been sitting back, taking my time with certain projects that I do, but I'm still doing photography. I wanted to just upgrade just the image that I'm kind of producing and just produce higher quality stuff for you guys. Not that I haven't been doing that, but I kind of wanted to separate my family photography, senior photography stuff, event photography from my sports photography, which I love sports. That's kind of what got me into it in the first place, is shooting sports photography, coaching track and field. So that's a big reason why I switched over. Next, we're going to unbox a new lens that I got. And this one is one that I'm very excited for because I know it's going to provide quality images for you guys. And here we go. Let's check it out. All right, so next up, I'm going to be unboxing my new lens that I got to go with my Canon R6 Mark II. Very excited for this one. Big reason for this one is just the quality of images that I can produce, the number of lenses I could probably replace with this body that I have, and also the lens. So let's see what we got. I still love a lot of my old lenses that I have. The great thing about Canon is that they created an adapter for old lenses that can be compatible with the R series. So I still have my handy dandy 70 to 200 a telephoto lens that I use for a lot of my sports photography. And I also have my 50 to 600, which I've used a lot this past season during track season, which has produced a lot of great pictures. And the range from 50 to 600 is just, or from 60 to 600 is just ridiculous. The amount of pictures and the quality and how sharp the images come out from when you take them. So here we go. Unboxing a new addition to the lens family. Comes in a Canon case. Here we go. Check it out. So here we go. We're going to open this one. See what we got. Nicely bubble wrap. So for this lens, I decided not to go brand new. I went with a refurbished lens just to save on cost. I'll test it out. Have 30-day gear back, 30-day return policy. So if there's something that I see that's not working with the lens, then I'll return it. But this is what I got, guys. So I got the 28 to 70 f 2.0 Canon lens, the beast. I think this is definitely going to just help the quality of my photos. I've been wanting an R series lens for the longest time. This, from my research and what I've looked up, can replace a multitude of prime lenses in your arsenal. So that was a big reason why I got this. I researched YouTube videos, articles, also talked to wedding photographers when I was at weddings to just kind of ask them, hey, what are you shooting with? And what do you think is a great lens to have for these events and these weddings that you're shooting? And the lens that they recommended and that they were shooting with a lot of the time was this 28 to 70 f2. And one of the things they said why they were shooting with it is the versatility of this lens. When you're shooting events or shooting photo shoots, you don't want to be wrestling with your bag and pulling out different lenses here and there. With this lens, you can go from 28 to 70 and capture those up close dancing moments or a wide angle shot. But just the versatility of this lens is a big reason why I got it. A lot of people in the reviews mentioned how heavy it is, and it is a little bit heavier than some of the lenses that I have. My 60 to 600 is definitely heavier than this, so shooting with that one's gonna get me ready for this one. I'm 6'4", so I would say that the weight on this one isn't gonna be a big issue for me. I think it's something that I can definitely get used to. I definitely need to be working out anyway, so having this lens is gonna be awesome. So now I'm gonna open it up, just check it for any scratches or anything like that before from the looks of it, it looks very clean, very sharp. Now I'm gonna look at the back side, check that out. Looks great. The great thing too when you're buying lenses, you necessarily don't always have to buy brand new. There's a lot of great refurbished lenses that are out there, and you go to Amazon, you buy them from a used site. If something's wrong with it, with Amazon, they do such a great job of letting you return these items. And that's a big reason why I went with this. I'm just excited. This is definitely an investment in my business and what I'm trying to do moving forward. It's going to give me a lot of great opportunities. I'm excited to get going and shooting with this one. If you're just getting here, I'm Michael Najera, and a lot of the photos that I've shot it a lot when I lived in Walla Walla. I've been in Boise for the last 5 years, and work for the schools. I do coaching. I do a little bit of this and that. But photography is definitely one of my big passions, and my goal for the coming year is just to be more focused and more serious about it and try to capture a bunch of different moments for people that I'm excited to meet. If I haven't met you, hey, can't wait to hopefully book you on the road and just work with you. I can tell you one thing from working with different clients and people that I've worked with in the past. A lot of people love how patient I am, especially when dealing with smaller children. Work in the schools, I've worked with little kids. I have 2 little boys, a 4-year-old and a 1-year-old. So I'm definitely patient when it comes to like photography and what I do. Love working with big groups, events. So if you're looking for someone who can capture your event for you, I'm definitely the guy for you. There's a lot of different photographers out there, and someone for everyone. And what I bring to the table is just, I'm an honest person. I love to work for you, and I will do my best to capture your vision and bring it to life, whatever that might be. Events, family, senior photos. I do a little bit of everything. I'm very open. One of the things I truly believe is that photography should be for everyone. And so I'm listen to all my clients and I price depending on what people can afford. You know, some families that, you know, X amount on a photo shoot is just isn't in the books at that current moment. So I'll meet you and I'll work with you. And that's kind of what my big philosophy is for me, is that I've had people and photographers who in the past who've worked with me, and I want to be that kind of photographer for the people that I work with. Guys, 2 new additions, Mark II R6 and the 28 to 70 F2. How pumped are you? Because I'm pretty pumped. Excited to get going. Once again, guys, I'm Michael Najera. You can find me at Michael Najera Photography on Instagram, working on my website to get pricing and contact information out. But so excited, my new business phone number is on my Instagram. So if you have any questions, want to reach out, feel free to text me, give me a call.